Hey guys, Westfreak here to do another video on my Interceptor vest. This is actually a re-upload. I got some stuff from my Interceptor and I actually got a few things wrong. So I'm making a whole new video. So this is my Interceptor vest, or OTV, made by Point Blank Body Armor. This particular vest was manufactured in 2003, first generation of vests sent over to Iraq. But before I get into talking about my Interceptor, I'm going to go into a little bit of history. Now, before the Interceptor came along, body armor consisted primarily of fragmentation vests, such as the M69, M1955, and M1952, along with the predecessor of the Interceptor system, the Pasgt vest, shown here, with the helmet and M17. Pasgt stands for Personal Armor System for Ground Troops. This system was introduced in 1983 to replace the previous generation of vests, like the M69, which was made of ballistic nylon. The big breakthrough with the Pasgt vest is that it is a Kevlar and aramid fiber, which offers substantially increased protection against fragmentation. However, these vests were not designed to withstand small arms fire, and something better was sought. Now, in the late 1980s and early 1990s, two armor systems were developed: Ranger body armor and a body armor made by ProTech. These were basically nylon plate carriers with, I believe, the Ranger body armor only carried one or two plates, and I know the ProTech carried two. But the downside is these vests were extremely heavy, weighing around 25 or 26 pounds, and they were only used by the elite of the military, such as Delta Force and the Army Rangers, whereas everybody else was just stuck using the Pasgt vest, which, while fighting its fragmentation, is severely lacking in protection against small arms threats, even threats as low as a 9mm. So the Rangers had their Ranger body armor and Delta Force had their ProTech. Everyone else was stuck with the Pasgt. So what was introduced in the early to mid 1990s was a device called the Interim Small Arms Protective Overvest, which was basically a nylon carrier that fit over the Pasgt vest and held the plates or plate used in the Ranger body armor. However, this system was deemed unsatisfactory because it weighed in around at 26 pounds, which is very, very heavy. And as the name suggests, it was an interim measure. So in the mid-1990s, Point Blank Body Armor developed what came to be known as the Interceptor vest system. Now, this is not just a fragmentation vest. This is designed to withstand small arms threats. With the soft panels in, it is rated at a level 3A, according to NIJ standards, but what is indicated on the vest itself is that it is proof against 9mm submachine gun threats. Now, and as you can see, the difference in technology, the Interceptor vest was designed using the new MOLLE system with the PALS ladder webbing system, allowing the attachment of the new MOLLE gear and also of the older Alice gear, whereas the Pasgt only has the two front loops, which are pretty much useless when using any sort of combat suspenders. What I've got right here is the whole Interceptor vest. I have the vest itself with the soft panels, a groin protector for a large, extra large, the throat protector made out of Kevlar, and then the neck protector, the neck yoke system. So, and I'm going to quickly open this vest up and show what makes it so special. Now, this vest is designed to accept plates made out of boron carbide called SAPI plates, and these plates are either rated in a level 3A or up to level 4, level 3A being rated against 3 hits of 7.62 by 51mm NATO ball ammunition, and with level 4 being able to withstand one hit from a M2 armor-piercing 30-06 cartridge of the type used in World War II. Now, opening the vest up, right away you see the front pocket, which is right here. And this is where the front plate goes into, just this little compartment right here. And then inside is a strap to further secure the plate. Now, as soon as I detach the throat protector, I can open the vest up further. That's the sacrifice here. Instead of shooting with the webcam, I'm using my phone for HD. My webcam is only around 3 megapixels in resolution, but this sacrifice is well worth it. So, and this is looking at the inside of the vest. Here is the label. As you can see, point blank. There is the yoke and collar system. And here is the use and care instructions, very, very similar to the Pasgt vest. And as you can see here, date of manufacture is 2003. And from what I can gather, this is from a 1998 initial contract. So now to open the vest up, I'll show you what makes it so special versus just your regular plate carrier. Now, inside the vest are 3 of these. These are Kevlar panels, which I've heard are rated at 3A, but this says it provides ballistic protection against 9mm submachine gun rounds. So, and then it's actually recommended to have the soft armor and the plates combined for maximum protection. So unfortunately the lot number on this one is scratched out, but oh well. And then over here on the front there are the pockets for the other soft panels as well. Just remember, these are for ballistic protection against firearms and fragmentation. These will not stop any sort of knife, dagger, or bayonet. And then actually inside, the groin protector is one of those ballistic panels as well, which is kind of cool. So I'm just going to put the vest back together and then flip it over. And then this is the back of the vest. It's got some MOLLE attachment points, which you can actually use to put the ESAPI side plate holders on. And this was the first generation. As you can tell, the first generations were in woodland, and then they went to the 3-color desert and finally universal camouflage pattern. But I have no use for either of those patterns, so I just decided to stick with good old woodland. And finally on the back here, we've got the rear SAPI plate pocket, and then the drag handle for in case your buddy gets hit and you need to pull him out of there in a hurry. Before, I'd mistakenly thought the throat protector was actually the drag handle, because the way it was put on, it was behind the vest, but I was able to realize that was the throat protector and not the drag handle, and quickly fixed that before I spent another $15. So, and this is a pretty comfortable vest. I mean, I could wear it all day, and you know, you just can't beat an Interceptor. Right off the bat, you have these soft armor panels that are about a level 3A, and then you can put the SAPI plates up there, which can increase your protection level up to level 4. So, and you get quite a bit more coverage than you would with just a simple plate carrier, and definitely more protection than a fragmentation vest, be it a PSGT vest, one of the M69s, one of the West German or German Army fragmentation vests. Just Interceptor will do its job, and it will protect you as long as you use it properly. So I just wanted to make a quick re-upload, and I hope you guys like my video. Please make sure to comment and subscribe.